Rise and shine, it's Monday morning. Time to get that mental flex. Motivation style in 3, 2, 1.
Brought to you live from the ccmindiana.com studios.
You're on Activate the Great with Tyler Davis.
Greg Thomas, how you doing?
Yeah, man, doing all right. Feeling crispy, fresh and clean on Monday morning.
It's a fresh, brand new day, brand new week.
Oh, man, it's like your favorite shirt. You know what I mean? Just ready to go.
You just put it on, it just feels right.
I love what we're about to drop right now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And, you know, I feel like we're peeling back layers, right? We're just getting deeper and deeper into the core of, like, what's possible.
Yeah, every single week we're turning a new page.
And you find it's kind of like geology, right? You know, like you uncover one little area and you're just getting deeper and deeper, deeper down to that core, you know?
Oh, yeah. And one question leads to two more.
Oh, and that's the beauty of it. That's, you know, from a content standpoint, it's always going to be way strong because there's always something there, like if you're looking for it.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's a key right there. You got to have your eyes open and be
it's a choice.
Looking for it.
It's a choice. You're choosing to look inward, right? Find out what's up. You know, what are the sum of these parts? You know, what can we rewire? What's crossed?
Yeah, and that's a good point that you just made right there, because so often we look externally for things, the answers or whatever.
That's it.
How often you reflect inside?
Oh, you know the answer, player. You can't neglect that it's there.
Yeah, man.
Ironically, right? And today, 3 ways to recognize you're neglecting yourself.
Yes, man. Yeah, you have to be willing to take that self-assessment.
Oh, yeah, in self-worth.
That's a big key.
You know, like, what are you willing to do to put your worth ahead of things, right? To stop neglecting. And, you know, I heard this a couple weeks ago, you know, you're not humble, you're hiding.
Yes, hiding in the shadows.
You're hiding.
Yeah. And
you're hiding.
Why is that?
Right. Because you know what that normal is. You're stuck in normal.
Yeah.
But your normal could be a really just bad trap you get caught in.
Yeah, because the current normal got created somehow.
Oh, it certainly did. You know, and peeling it back, that's what we're trying to get you to accomplish.
And that's the point of all these calls.
That's it.
And we've been through it.
Oh, yeah. So let's just dive right in. 3 ways to recognize you are neglecting yourself. Number 1, you're not making time to improve your overall health.
Oh, man. Don't even get me started.
Oh, he loves this one because he knows all about it. I mean, we all do it, even right now. I'm not even maxing it out like I should. I mean, it drives me nuts, but does it really?
Well, it's exciting because you know you got somewhere to go.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's part of it. And even for me, like, yeah, I've accomplished all these certain things, but I'm still learning every day. Right,
but you're in this spot and you've gotten through some things and the fulcrum's been moved to the point where now it's like, man, now we're really going. But what, you know, like me personally, I know I'm leaving money on the table.
Yeah.
I know that I'm not doing everything I can to be as healthy as I can. This call is we're gonna dive into a couple of reasons why that happens, right?
Yep.
But like moving the needle, pushing yourself like a push up, you know what I mean? Though these things make you better. I mean, what that does for your mental health.
Yeah, I remember listening to Elliot Holst one time and he talks about the transcendent rep. It's like, as soon as your body tells you you can't do anymore, do one more.
That's it, man.
It's that one more.
David Goggins is right, talking about like the 40% rule. Yep. You know, when you're feeling like you're spent, you're actually only 40% spent, which means you have 60% more in the tank.
Exactly. Muhammad Ali said he didn't even start counting setups till it hurt.
Oh, man, because then you know you're not done. There's way more. And, like, we just accept this mediocrity within ourselves when it comes to a fitness standpoint.
Yeah, exactly.
When it comes to, like, you know, not getting things taken care of standpoint, like not going to the dentist on a regular basis.
All that stuff.
Like here, just talking to my wife, I got to get in January. I got to get my knee cleaned up.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You have to take care of yourself in those ways because there is no martyr bonus.
No, because if you end up neglecting it, you're going to be forced to make time for it.
Oh, no doubt about it, dude. And you're just gonna play into this fugazi, this mirage that oh, that's just, you know, you get older, your body breaks down. You know, you start believing this crap.
Yeah.
You know that you can't do things, and it really just comes down to your overall health. Yep. So again, you're not making time to improve your overall health. Make it a priority. Get in there. I'm doing this right now. I'm going through this transformation myself. So number 2, you're not betting on yourself professionally.
Man, that's a huge one right there, too.
Man.
If you're not going to bet on you, who's going to?
Oh, man. Exactly. I've had some people ask me about some of the moves I've made and like, why this, why that? Well, it's because I want to find out what I'm made of. I know there's more here. I can't even uncover it if I stay where I'm at.
Right. Yeah, because you're betting on yourself. You're not sitting around waiting for it to fall in your lap or some new person you don't know about to come discover you. You discovered yourself.
That's right.
You know dang well what you're capable of.
Well, it starts with by not comparing yourself to other people.
Yeah.
You know, I see that happen professionally, left and right, where folks just get comfy. They're like, man, I'm the biggest fish in this small pond. I got sick of that. Man, I got borderline disgusted with myself by doing that and getting sucked into that egotistical vortex, man.
Yeah.
It just wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, because where do you go from there?
Where do you go? And hey, we're just trying to go up. You know, and sometimes you got to make a move.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to do something differently. Sometimes you got to be bold enough to bet on yourself.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
and it translates to dollars and cents, people. Okay, you want to find out what you're made of? Bet on yourself professionally. And lastly, you don't think you're worth the effort.
That's huge. I mean, just take a second and think about that out there. Like, do you realize you're worth it?
Dude, I mean, I'm sitting here thinking about this stuff, and I remember when I didn't feel worth it.
Yeah, that goes back to the you're not being humble, player.
No, you're hiding. You're hiding.
Like, come out the shadows. You're not Batman.
Dude, why not seize the day?
Right.
You know?
Every single day you wake up, you are literally trading 24 hours of your life.
What are you going to do with it? What are you going to do with it?
That's
you
the
know what I
choice.
mean? And then you're sitting here making all these proper decisions based on a certain level of self-worth.
Yes.
And I'm saying, be way strong.
Yeah, man.
Be way strong in your self-worth.
Yep.
Man, it's just, when you believe in yourself, anything is possible. Anything. I mean, you're talking about knocking down walls, running through walls, walls bowing down to you because they know you're coming. They can feel the heat. Again, 3 ways to recognize that you're neglecting yourself. Number 1, you're not making time to improve your overall health. Super important.
Yeah.
Step it up 1 rep at a time, 1 push-up at a time, 1 little stride at a time. Number 2, you're not betting on yourself professionally. If you're not going to bet on you, I promise you, no one else will. And lastly, you don't think you're worth the effort.
Yeah.
You got to step up to self-worth, fill your own tank.
Yep.
You can do it. All the energy's there. You can pump up your own tires. You know, and to put a button on this thing, we have limited time on this earth. Make the most of it by taking care of our health, wealth, and overall mindset. Let's get out of our own way, make hay while the sun is shining, and lastly, you're worth it. Let's go. Wow. Want to take a quick minute to thank our sponsor, ccmindiana.com, for all your mortgage needs. Very competitive, ready to rock, ready to help you be a pre-approved buyer that can compete. Ready to get pre-approved for your next mortgage? Stop by ccmindiana.com and see how we can help.